Much effort has already been invested in explaining the importance of keeping books of accounts. However, many small and micro businesses seem reluctant to embrace this culture, with some citing ignorance, while others blame it on the high cost of hiring professional accountants. But experts believe these are all just excuses.
So on the market, we have quite a number of packages which can enable small businesses to run their financial aspects. For example, there is QuickBooks. QuickBooks is commonly used because it's a kind of a user-friendly package. There is Tally. Tally is so common on the market because of its affordability and usage. There is Navision. Navision is a bit complex, but it's also on the market. Small, it can be used by both small and medium market. And then there is also Sage Pastel.
The other reason advanced to encourage players to keep books of accounts is the higher cost one pays if he or she lands in the taxman's dragnet without well-kept business records.
For tax purposes, the authority is interested in knowing how much income have you generated in the year and how much expenses you've incurred. Now, in case they are not able to ascertain that, it becomes difficult knowing how much taxes you are supposed to pay. You can make a free assessment. You can make an assessment of how you've performed, and you file your returns to the URA. But in failure, in case you fail to do that, the taxman will come and they do the assessment. And in most cases, this assessment is not fair.
For the highly cost-conscious, observers note that such accounting programs come at a price that men in business with good foresight can actually afford.
Accounting packages we are talking about are very affordable, and I'm sure any enterprise, however small or big it could be, they can afford them. As low as 1 million, one is able to set up an accounting package, and then the cost will vary basing on the size of the organizations and the transactions they intend.
Even deeper than this, there are some good basic accounting applications that all computers come with, which can help you organize your books of accounts.
And anyone who cannot afford any of the standard accounting packages, as we've discussed, as long as you have your computer, as long as you have Microsoft installed, just run and open your Excel sheet, enter into a discipline of knowing what information is relevant, you'll be able to capture this information. The relevant information is knowing the date when the transaction happened, how much was paid out, who was paid, and what was it relating to. As long as you've captured that information at the right time, you'll be able to digest that information and you can make decisions out of that information.
So as we come to the end of the current financial year, it will not be a costly business resolution to have your books of account kept in the 2018-2019 financial year, since many applications are already making this closer to you than you might think.